Rashford's apology is fake. Rio Ferdinand's brutal response after Rashford said, "I'm sorry, please take me back." In the world of football, few stories have garnered as much attention as Marcus Rashford's recent turmoil at Manchester United. The young forward, once a beacon of hope for the club, has found himself in hot water following a series of underwhelming performances and a surprising loan spell at Aston Villa. The latest twist in this saga includes Rashford's public apology to manager Ruben Amorim and the subsequent backlash from former United star Rio Ferdinand, who did not hold back in his criticism. The background: Rashford, who has been with Manchester United since his youth, has seen his career trajectory take a nosedive in recent seasons. Once celebrated for his pace and finishing ability, the forward struggled to find the back of the net consistently, leading to increasing frustration among fans and management alike. His lack of form culminated in a controversial loan move to Aston Villa this past season, a decision made by Amorim in hopes of reigniting Rashford's career. However, the loan spell turned out to be a disaster. Rashford, donning the number 9 jersey at Villa Park, failed to make a significant impact, scoring fewer than 10 goals during his time at the club. His inability to adapt to the demands of Premier League football raised eyebrows and made it apparent that a return to Manchester United was inevitable. The apology: upon his return to Carrington, Rashford made headlines with an emotional plea to Amorim, stating, "I'm sorry, please take me back." This public apology was seen by many as a desperate attempt to salvage his career at United. However, sources close to the club hinted that the sincerity of Rashford's apology was questionable. While he expressed remorse for his lack of effort and poor performances, many have labeled his actions as disingenuous. Former United defender Rio Ferdinand was particularly vocal about his thoughts on Rashford's apology. In a recent interview, he stated, "You can't just waltz back in and expect everything to be fine. If you were truly sorry, you would have shown it on the pitch. Words are cheap." Ferdinand's brutal response: Ferdinand's response did not stop at mere words. He emphasized the importance of accountability and hard work in football, suggesting that Rashford's lack of commitment during his loan spell was a reflection of his character. "He needs to take a long, hard look at himself in the mirror," Ferdinand added. "This isn't just about football, it's about professionalism. If you don't put in the effort, you can't expect to be welcomed back with open arms." This sentiment resonated with many fans and pundits alike, who have grown weary of players who fail to meet their responsibilities. Rashford's situation serves as a cautionary tale for young players who may take their positions for granted. The expectation from supporters is clear: talent alone is not enough to guarantee a place in the first team. The future: as Rashford navigates this challenging chapter in his career, the pressure continues to mount. Amorim, who has made it clear that he prioritizes discipline and performance, will have to decide whether to reintegrate Rashford into the squad. The manager has emphasized that actions speak louder than words, and Rashford will need to demonstrate his commitment through hard work and results. The question on everyone's mind is whether Rashford can turn his career around and reclaim his place as a vital cog in the Manchester United machine. Fans are hopeful but cautious, knowing that the road to redemption is fraught with challenges. Conclusion: Rashford's saga serves as a reminder of the volatile nature of professional football. One moment, a player can be a hero, the next, they can find themselves on the fringes of the squad. The footballing community is watching closely as Rashford attempts to navigate this tumultuous period, with Ferdinand's criticisms echoing in the background. As the season progresses, only time will tell if Rashford can silence his critics and prove that he deserves another chance at Manchester United. In the face of adversity, the true measure of a player is their ability to rise above challenges, and Rashford's journey is far from over. Whether his apology was genuine or a mere ploy remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the stakes have never been higher for the young forward.